Hello friends, modern bikes are lightweight and in these bikes often we do not have the center stand. So paddock stand is something that is required to park the bike because it has got certain advantages that it offers you. So what are the important points or what are the important advantages that a paddock stand offers you? So first of all, you need the paddock stand to park the bike vertically. So only when the bike is parked vertically, the engine oil is equally distributed on both sides of the engine. Whenever you want to top up the engine oil or the coolant, you can check the level only when the parking is in the vertical position. Secondly, the tires. You need to care for the tires. So paddock stand takes the weight off the tires. So the tires now there is no pressure and it prevents leakage of air from the tires, and also we can avoid flat portions on the tires. When the bike is parked for a long time, it becomes more important to park the bike on the paddock stand to take the weight of the tires. Another thing is chain lubrication. Whenever you want to lubricate the chain, you need to rotate the tire, and once you lift the tire off the ground with the help of the paddock stand, you can lubricate the chain. You need to lubricate the chain every 500 kilometers. That's very important. Another reason why you need the paddock stand is to wash the bike. So when the bike is parked vertically, you can access both sides of the bike properly and you can wash it properly.
दोस्तों आज मैंने मंगाया है ग्रांड पिट स्टॉप से डिसमेंटलेबल पैडॉक स्टैंड। दोस्तों यही चीज़ मैंने पहले अमेज़न से मंगाई थी, लेकिन वो उसमें खरोंचें लगी हुई थी और वो यूज्ड लग रहा था, तो मैंने उसको रिटर्न कर दिया और मुझे रिफ़ंड मिल गया। और वही चीज़ मैंने अभी ग्रांड पिट स्टॉप की साइट से मंगाई है, तो आई होप इट विल बी बेटर, इट विल बी ब्रांड न्यू एंड लेट अस अनबॉक्स इट एंड चेकआउट। इसमें मुझे थोड़ा डिस्काउंट भी मिल गया, अराउंड 250 रुपीज़ का ग्राउंड पिट स्टॉप से मुझे थोड़े सस्ते में मिल गया, तो ये बड़ी अच्छी बात है। दोस्तों ये है हमारा पैकेज, अब हम इसे खोलते हैं। इसमें आया है ग्रांड पिट स्टॉप से ऑरेंज पैडॉक स्टैंड। ये मैंने मंगाया है अपनी KTM 390 एडवेंचर बाइक के लिए। चलिए इसे खोलते हैं। ये इसका बिल है, ये मुझे 3751 रुपीज़ में मिल गया है। काफ़ी बढ़िया पैकिंग कर रखी है। जो अमेज़न से आया था उसकी इतनी बढ़िया पैकिंग नहीं थी। वाओ, डब्बे के अंदर एक और डब्बा। वेरी नाइस। दिस इज अमेजिंग, डबल पैकिंग। एक्सीलेंट पैकिंग, मुझे खोलने में मुश्किल हो रही है इसको। काफ़ी टेप यूज अप्लाई की है इन्होंने, और अच्छी बात यह है कि डिलीवरी कोरियर से आया है और पैकेज डैमेज नहीं था बाहर से। फाइनली हम बात कर सकते हैं। ये पैडॉक के रबर वाले सपोर्ट। Okay, these are the pieces which will join with this one and then it will be ready to work. इस पे भी थोड़े बहुत खरोचे हैं, ज़्यादा तो नहीं है, थोड़े बहुत खरोचे हैं। शायद उन्होंने शायद आई होप इट इज़ न्यू, शायद उन्होंने इसको टेस्ट किया होगा, उसकी वजह से होंगे।
या फिर हो सकता है इसे किसी ने रिटर्न कर दिया हो, इसमें भी कोई डिफेक्ट रहा हो।
आई होप किसी का रिटर्न किया हुआ ना हो, डिफेक्टिव ना हो। चलिए एक ये स्पूल के लिए है, ओके, एंड दिस इज सेइंग समथिंग अबाउट वारंटी। These are all the items that I got. Now let me unwrap these. Then we'll know whether it is new. Yeah, looks nice. It's just dust. Yeah, it is looking new.
Yes.
Oh wow, this is very nice material. This is soft. I think it's made of silicone. Look at it. This is looking nice and sturdy. That's the other one also. Again, this one looks nice. 2, yes, looks nice, perfect. The last one, इसे तो टेप से चिपकाया हुआ है। Let's take it off. अब देखिए अनपैकिंग में कितना टाइम लग गया। प्लास्टिक सपोर्ट्स हैं यहाँ पे। ये पैडॉक स्टैंड के साथ इट विल बी क्वाइट इजी टू पार्क द बाइक एंड बाइक लुक्स मच बेटर व्हेन पार्क्ड इन द इरेक्ट पोजीशन, सो आई वुड प्रिफर टू पार्क इट इन द इरेक्ट पोजीशन एज फार एज पॉसिबल। थोड़ी बहुत देर के लिए साइड स्टैंड पे इट्स ओके, बट व्हेन parking for hours together, I think it's better on the paddock stand. It's a more relaxed position for the bike, right? So ये काफ़ी अच्छा लग रहा है, is it not? So आपको भी अगर ये पैडॉक स्टैंड ख़रीदना है, जो कि मेरे ख्याल से बहुत अच्छा ऑप्शन है क्योंकि डिसमेंटलेबल है और साथ में इसमें स्पूल एंड रबर दोनों ऑप्शंस हैं, जिसको काफ़ी कुछ एडजस्ट भी किया जाता है। व्हील्स काफ़ी अच्छे हैं, मटेरियल काफ़ी अच्छा है। तो आप इसे अगर ख़रीदना है आपको तो अमेज़ॉन की बजाय ग्रांड पिटस्टॉप साइट से डायरेक्टली ख़रीदें। यहाँ पे आपको 200-250 रुपये सस्ता भी मिल रहा है ये, और अच्छा भी मिल रहा है। ये हो गया। So this is also looking nice, all over. Yes, it is nice. Come on. अब मैं इसे असेंबल करके देखता हूँ, साथ में जोड़ के देखता हूँ कैसे। सो इसे असेंबल करने के लिए हमें कुछ टूल्स की ज़रूरत पड़ेगी, क्योंकि यहाँ पे नट्स हैं। तो मैं टूल्स निकालता हूँ। अंदर की तरफ 2 वॉशर्स दिए हुए हैं, बाहर की तरफ 1 वॉशर दिया हुआ है। इसे हमेशा लगाएं साथ में। व्हील नीचे की तरफ और ये ऊपर की तरफ। अलाइन रहेंगे। Put the nut right there. It has gone through. बाद में देखेंगे। और ये nuts लगा देते हैं। Then we will be done with one side. ये थोड़ा शेक कर रहा है। Now this is one little disadvantage with this paddock stand. It shakes a little bit. I do not know how much this will affect its functioning, but this is somewhat undesirable. शायद मैं नट टाइट करूँगा तो नहीं, ये तो लेट्स सी नट टाइट करने के बाद कैसा रहता है। कुछ और टूल्स चाहिए होंगे। आई एम जस्ट टेकिंग दोज आउट। एक सॉकेट लगा के यहाँ पे फिर इसे टाइट करना है। Let's tighten it further. I'm just thinking whether there's a way to limit this movement, whether I can make it more stable by putting something inside this. I really do not know whether it will be possible. Let me see whether I get an idea. Quite tight now, sufficiently tight now. Let's see whether it shakes now. It's shaking just a little bit, lesser than when the nut was loose, but it is shaking.
Maybe someone had returned it for this reason, if at all.
Should not pose much problem actually with this much movement. Now let us do the other side.
It's not going inside. Okay, now it's gone.
You should be careful while putting it inside. If your skin gets in between these two pieces, you might get injured. This side is not shaking much compared to that one. Just put it inside with the help of this ratchet and socket. Just a little bit more. Come on, yes, it's done. Let's complete it by putting on this nut over this screw, this bolt.
Yes. Again, we need both these tools. Oh no, not that. Not that end. The other end. Okay.
Little bit of tightening because there are washers and there is a spring washer there. So needs a little bit of force, but that spring washer keeps it in place, prevents it from opening when you least expect it to open. That's sufficiently tight, so let's take it out. Tools, let's keep them here in case we need it for something else. Now this side is much more stable, it's hardly moving at all. The other side is moving a little bit. Maybe someone returned it because that side is moving a little bit.
I have already returned once, so I don't want to return it again.
Now let us unwrap the rubber supports and install those. Again, a lot of packing there. Other than the little bit shakiness of one side, slightly on this side but more on the other side, everything looks fine. Anyway, overall I think it's just fine. Let us see later on how it works. How these parts are, wow, amazing quality. This rubber is just quite sturdy and very nice quality wise.
Nice.
Now let us put these pieces inside this so that it will be ready to use. Yes, this where it goes. These are 360-degree rotation free. It's not going inside, it is unscrewed further. Now it goes. Now we'll tighten this and it will be done. We'll further adjust its position based on when I check it along with the bike, but it is good to keep both the sides in a symmetrical position. It is with respect to how much inside you put it into these spaces. Other side now. Yeah, I'll put it midway right now.
Okay.
And there's a slight play with these as well. That slight play has to be there, it seems. Now this is ready to take the weight of the bike. So our paddock stand is ready. Here is our paddock stand. Friends, we'll keep our tools packed. We are done with our tools. Assembling. So our paddock stand is ready, and now I will show you how it works with the bike.
Now, friends, I am giving this review to you after experiencing or after using this paddock stand for quite some time for the last few months. Initially, I used the rubber attachments for using the paddock stand to lift the bike, but with those, the bike was lifting off the ground only a little bit. I needed more lift. And another thing is, with those rubber attachments, the bike was not so much stable. It's not very stable. And if I used to sit on the bike with the paddock stand on, the bike tilted to one side and tended to fall. So now I shifted to the spool thing. I'm using the Zana paddock spools along with the spool attachments provided with the paddock stand, and now the bike is lifted quite a bit off the ground and it is more stable because the leverage is less owing to the attachments being close to the arm of the paddock stand. So this I feel more versatile rather than the rubber flat ended rubber ends which fit under the swing arm of the bike. So this is the way, this is how it is, friends. This paddock stand is nice, but it is not very stable or very strong. So uh, maybe it can take the weight of the bike, but not a lot of weight. If you sit on the bike with the paddock stand on, then the paddock stand tends to deform and the bike tends to tilt to one side. So now with these paddock spools, I am able to use the paddock stand confidently. It is a nice versatile paddock stand, but you could go for better options if you think you need a more sturdier sturdier paddock stand, a more stable paddock stand. I hope you like the video. Thanks for watching. Please do not forget to like and subscribe if you like the video. Thank you.
दोस्तों आज मैंने मंगाया है पिट ग्रैंड